Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is having an awesome day. If I still sound a little bit croaky, please do excuse me. I have just recovered from COVID. So, yesterday we introduced Mary Garlick to the world here. She is a 17th century English witch escaped from the witch trials. So, in her home village of Pendle, anybody in the UK will have heard of the Pendle witch trials. In her hometown of Pendle, there was a massive witch hunt. Basically, people falsely accused of witchcraft. She was, in fact, the village witch, the healer, as people knew her as. So to keep her people safe, what she did is she cast a spell for protection. And that spell whisked her from her homeland and landed her here on the Isle of, we don't know what it's really called. It's appeared, it's Scepter, but it's appeared in the middle of the sea, right? So nobody really knows. There's a whole investigation going on to find out where this thing has come from, what it's for, what this tower is all about, all the rest of it. But the spell landed her here. She was given some basic starter equipment and some clothing, and she was sent on her way. We have set her up in a small base inside a cave for now, while she finds where she wants to set up her home base. She's feeling the pull of magic all around her. There are strange inscriptions on ruins everywhere that she's trying to decipher and work out what is going on. So far, she's managed to avoid too much contact because she's still very, very paranoid that if anybody finds out she has magic, she is going to be hunted. So she's keeping things under wraps. She does have a broomstick, but she won't use it around other people. She hasn't used any magic as yet, but will do so when she needs to. We haven't even set up the village's altars or anything yet. She's just getting acquainted with the land, so to speak. So yesterday, after I'd finished streaming, basically what I did with her is I just took her around and did the basics of things that we need to do. She needed leather, she needed shaped wood, she needed metals and things. So we did that, and she went to sleep last night in the local tavern because she was too far from home and it was nighttime and she really didn't want to fly across. So that's what we did. So she slept here in one of the taverns. So, good morning. That's basically what we did. Thank you, innkeeper. Still very dark outside. Ugh. Why do I always wake in the middle of the night? Well, I do have need to use the tannery again, so we should head on over. I believe it's in this direction. Not that being out after dark bothers her in any way, shape, or form, but I can't find the tannery right now because it's a little bit dark. So that's going to be interesting. There it is. Okay. We're good. It's a little bit dark, but we're good. I really should think about getting some lights put out here, but anyway. Would you be able to tan some leather for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. And I should leave that one alone. That could have somebody else's stuff in it. There we go. We'll use this one. So she does have things on her. We're going to have to take it home. But for the time being, if you could actually let me... Oh, God, there's so much of it. I really... This is going to take forever. We're going to have to leave this here and come back for it at a later time, I would think. There's a lot of lights over there that need investment. Oh, yeah, somebody's been using the tannery, so we should leave them be. I will put my stuff in this one. And then I will leave everybody else's stuff be. Let's head on over and see what those lights are all about. And investigate a little bit, shall we? Because I would much rather it was daylight. There's that big croc that tried to eat me yesterday. I should be very careful. So she has daggers. And she uses hand-to-hand combat a lot. Nothing like a stroll on the beach in the starlight. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Nobody around here is particularly friendly, though. I have found. Everybody wants to attack everybody else for some bizarre reason. Just trying to introduce myself to the locals and find things that may be of benefit. Oh. Great, now I have to wrestle you, do I? Ow! Oof! That was a little rude, don't you think? Good job I've got potions with me. Good job I have potions with me. Oh my. Oh, these people are not friendly. Hey! Oh no, you're not shooting me. Okay. But they are not friendly. Look at them. Dead people around. I don't think I should be tangling with those. The interesting tower. Those are interesting rock formations. Oh, great. We got another one. Hey! Did you just try and shoot me? Are you kidding me? Oh, hell no. Dude! Next time you want to pick on a defenseless woman, make sure she's defenseless. Castle. That wasn't smart now, was it? Try to shoot me with a... Wait, maybe I can steal his bow. No? Okay. Rude. Okay, alright. You lot are getting on my nerves now. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. I don't like killing for the sake of killing. Guess I got more things that need to be put on that thing, if I can remember where the bloody hell it is. We wandered towards the light. But where did we wander from? This way, I believe it might have been. I do have a map. I could check. Yep. We're going in the right direction. Okay. Go for a quiet stroll on the beach in the moonlight and get eaten by everything that's walking past. A little rude if you ask me. Hey, dragons are cool. How are you doing, my darling? Okay. Okay, so you're there. Which means the tannery is here. Now I have to remember which one was mine. Wasn't that one. I think it was this one. No, I think that was somebody else's, wasn't it? That one wasn't mine. I believe that one wasn't mine. I collected everything last night, I'm sure I did. Right, okay, so there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. So is this one mine then? I thought I put more than that in. Okay, this is very confusing because I know I put stuff in to smelt down or whatever down. Did I take it back out again by any chance? No, I definitely put it in. Okay, this is confusing. I know I put it in. It can't have just poofed into nowhere. Well, that might make sense because I put 500 and something in, so this must be mine. Right, okay, it just made it quicker than I thought it was going to make it. That's fine. Okay. We're going to have to be very, very careful. Oh, well, it does make it very quick, so... Okay, that was definitely mine then. I don't need those fangs. Those can go in the bin. We're going to have to take a trip home and drop off all this stuff. Probably make a fluid press because I'm running out of space there for things. Also, this gold and whatever could be smelted down. And I think I left things at Dragonstone Keep last night smelting, so I'm going to have to go and pick those up as well. I am glad you're doing good. I'm glad you are. These are going to take a while. Right. Okay. See, the problem with these is if people leave things too long, we're going to have to clear them out. Well, they are. Most people will have their own anyway, but my character won't. My character will not have her own everything. She will have her own alchemy workshop and cooking station. And that is about all she will have, really, workshop-wise. The rest of it is going to be places like this where I barter with the people to do the work for me, right? Because... She has an advanced knowledge of alchemy. Being the village healer and making potions and healing potions and everything for everybody else. So she has a history of that. And that's fine. But she has a basic knowledge of the smelting process and blacksmithing because her husband was a blacksmith, right? So she has the basic knowledge of how it works. She can't do it herself, but she knows who to talk to get it done. She has a basic knowledge of leatherworking and woodworking because she grew up on a farm. Her parents were farmers. So she knows, again, the process of how it works, but can't do it herself, but knows who to talk to get it done. Brick making and stuff is not something that she's ever gone into, so she is never gonna understand until somebody teaches her how to make stone from mud, basically, how to make bricks from stone and clay. That's not going to be something she understands. She's gonna have to pay people to do that for her. So I'm gonna have to pay people to make building pieces for me. Right, let's see how we're getting on here. And I love building, but I'm making it a little bit more difficult for myself. I'm taking myself completely out of my comfort zone right now. See, she's got all this leather and she's got more on the way, so she can actually make a little bit of money here selling this. She's not made a huge amount, but she's made a little bit, you know? Because why not? And plus, in this area, she could actually just go on a hunting trip and just keep having this stuff turned over and then sell it. So, what else does she buy? She doesn't buy... Okay, she doesn't... She buys a thick leather as well. I don't think I have any of that right now. Or not enough of it, anyway. So I've got 136 regular leather. I've got 36... 31 thick leather at the minute, that's all. She has got a little bit of food left, so we're okay for that. For now, we're going to have to start thinking about hunting. All this is just going to get rotten down and be turned into compost. She's not interested in eating it. She's got fish at home that's drying, and she will go hunting for more tasty meats. She also needs to think about getting stove and stuff going so she can... Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take this home. We have to remember to come back for this. I don't think all of it is going to get worked with this, though. I mean, it's going up quite quickly, but I think we really need a little bit more bark. So she's going to have to get that because, you know, they'll do the work for her and she just pays them to do it, so... I know I left some things in the furnaces at the other place and I need to make sure that they're cleaned up because other people can't use the workstations when I'm using them, so... We might have to think about notice boards at some point that people can put a notice on that they're using a certain tannery. And then take the notice down when they're done with it, you know? Because then we know who stuff belongs to. Right, you go in there. Madam, I'm going to pay you now, okay? I'll be back later to collect, alright? Okay. So, we are here. My house is all the way over here. We can take the mole network back. That's not a problem. There are places around about so I would like to explore. But I really do need to go and drop a load of stuff off because... And also check on a few other things. So... Sir? I did visit the tannery. Thank you. I am headed back. Thank you. Make it smooth, please. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. My allergies are playing up. I haven't taken any antihistamine, but the weather's gone quite warm. Although it is overcast, the weather has gone quite warm. Which means I got the sneezels. Right, let's be careful because there is a way to fall down there if we're not very, very careful. Okay, did I leave anything here yesterday? Did I? I did, see? I knew I did. Could you... Oh, I might as well get this on the way back out. If you don't mind, thank you. Just as an extra. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know it won't take you long. I have to remember to not keep these clogged up so much because other people might want to use them, you know? Yeah, well, she's done already. Thank you so much. Right, let's head on in here and pick up anything else. For her birthday, I took my sister to an orchard, and we stood there looking at the trees for half an hour. Not the Apple Watch she was expecting, apparently. That's evil. Okay. I tell you what I could do with doing is seeing, because I haven't got this made yet. I would again need to probably, even though I have the ability to make the cauldrons and stuff, I'm going to have to find a way to get somebody to make one for me and pay them. Just because it makes more sense to me to do that, you know? We should put a notice board up somewhere where people can post what they're selling and buying. I think that might be a good idea. No, I don't know how to make anything in there. Thank you. Alchemical base then. Ichor, gold dust and silver dust. This is something I know how to do. I have these things at home. I need to find some stones and make a grinder is what I need to do. Yeah, it won't let me use it. Okay. Oh, also, I need help coming up with... Hello, kitty. I need help with coming up with a really good clan name that would suit her being a secret witch. Because I really should have the clan set up by now, and I don't, and I need a really good name. So, help me come up with a good name so I can get it done, please. Did I leave items with you yesterday? I did. Look at the state of me. Thank you so much. It's cleared off. Not everybody will use them, of course. Maybe when they first starting out, most people want their own completely self-sufficient workshop, but Wait, did I have iron on me? Oh, I needed to make bars anyway. I needed to make the gold and silver bars to... Yeah. Sorry, I have more work for you. I apologize for being a pain in the arse, but I do have more work for you. How quickly can you turn these out for me? Yes, I do. There you go. There's your fuel. Thank you. Oh, you're turning them out quite quickly, in fact. My goodness, you're efficient. I will wait then. How many do I have? 500 iron bars. Okay. Well, I should just take those home because, you know, we need to sell a lot more than that. So, yeah, I need help coming up with a really good coven name, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to do it this way. Oh, it's paused it anyway. There we go. Because I need something that's going to be mysterious and witchy, but at the same time, not too long. Nothing that says coven in it, because obviously, maybe elemental spirit would do it. Because essentially that's what she is. I don't know. What do you think? Elemental spirit? Yes? No? Maybe? Did I just close my stream off? I believe I did. I'm such an idiot. I can't even see what you guys are saying to me because I was so stupid that I turned off my own stream. So I can't see the chat. There we go. I can see it again. You like it? You like it, elemental spirit? Okay. We'll go with elemental spirit. I can change it anyway if I don't like it later on, but it's just so that when I've got building pieces around, if admin need to check on anything, they can see who owns it, right? Plus anybody that's, you know, well, nobody walking past should be able to. I think we're turning that off. I've turned nameplates off so I don't accidentally nameplate people, but you know. Right, elemental spirit it is. There we go. I own no building pieces and 10 placeables. That's what I own. Alright, we're good. I can always change it later. So, how are you doing with those? Wow. You are fast! Thank you so much. What was your name? I'm sorry. Varia. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Okay. She's like super fast. The rest of them are a little bit slower. Now, which way are we going? We're going out at these gates, I believe. Because we gotta go home. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Well, we could have gone out the other gates, but I suppose this way won't be too horrendous to go. It's night time, I can fly. So, which way do I go now? Kind of more that way, no? That way? Follow the river? for the river. Alright, let's go. And if I see any aloe vera on the way, I will collect it. Because... Ow! Ow! Oof! Now I got a limp. That hurt. Walk it off, you'll be fine. Why is that not working? Rude. And now I'm gonna chop you up. Oh god, now here comes the other one. And that's more stuff to take to the tannery. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's try walking again. I really could do with riding my broomstick at this particular moment because I just jarred my ankle, but it's too daylight and there's a risk of being seen, so we're just gonna walk by the river. Nice and quiet like. May have to swim here. It's more that way, so... Oh well, at least I'm getting clean. Drink a potion. There we go. Although littering in the water with your empty vials is probably not a good idea. Oh, here comes another one. You things never learn, do you? Okay, I never learn because now every time I'm walking I can't fight. I think I've got enough metal for now. Because there are other ways to make money. I need to think about a grinder though. Find some stones and make a grinder. She would be well used to doing that anyway because, you know, she's an alchemist, so... Remains of a fence. Strange. We're almost there. Almost there. And I nearly burst into a song from Disney then. One of these days it will happen. I just won't be thinking now. I'll just burst into a random Disney song. Nice meandering walk through the woods. The trees here are enormous. We have forests at home, but nothing with trees this large. The history and the magic in this place. It'll make me sad to leave it if I find somewhere else to set up. I believe... it should be this way. Just follow the river, you know this. All the heather growing reminds me of the moors of home. Oh. Last time I went near that place over there, I got attacked. They were not friendly people. I'll just keep on this side of the river and leave them to their own devices, and hopefully they'll leave me alone too. I can go the distance! I can! And I've got Hercules in my head! Okay. These places are enormous. If there was a hollow in a tree, I could just set up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Ow! Rude! Oh. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! You bitch! Wait, that's not language she would use. You uncouth person! That's language she would use. Ow! There was absolutely no need for that! I'm gonna rob you now. I appreciate it. Thanks. Now where's that other one that was shooting me? I'll teach you a bloody lesson too. No, you are not going to shoot at me. Drown! Alright, I'll just knock you out instead then. Oops. I may have used a little bit more force than I intended. I actually intended to knock you out, but okay. Thank you. I'm going to take everything from your boxes as well, just to really teach you a lesson. Well, I'll take all these and I'll just like throw the ones I don't want away. Because... Oh! Oh my, what are you? Some magical allure to that. I'm going to have to work it out. Yeah, I can't shout you bitch because that's just not language that they would have used. I'm gonna have to come up with some 17th century insults! You cockwomble! There you go. I can see me ending up with a line of t-shirts with oh, hello. With 17th century insults on them after this. Ow! Oh, ouch! Oof! Poor possessed creature. We should burn this body. A witch should never be afraid to walk in the woods because she should be damn sure that she is the scariest thing in it. Oh. Okay, we need 17th century insults. I'm gonna have to look some up. Ow! What is with you creatures? Sleep now. Gonna have to seriously think about getting a magical shrine up because I need to be able to use magic to heal myself if nothing else. Oh shit, it's all the way up there. I forgot. Okay. Oh my. Alright. You're gonna have to sleep too. Go on, go sleep. Sleep. Thank you. Alright. I'm not another one. Can they smell me or something? Like, seriously? Okay, let me see. Let's make sure nobody's watching. Seems safe. Okay, we have to risk it. Ooh. Armor patch kits. Okay. At least I'm home. These shouldn't have anything in them. I don't know whether I've got any grubs. I do not. It's okay. I only need enough food to keep me going anyway. Okay. Welcome home. Right, we've got some healing wraps. We are going to put in all the leather. Yep. Right, we gotta sort this stuff out. There's too much stuff. There's too much stuff. We're gonna have to get more Ica. Ica's gonna have to be a thing. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. So can you. And you. I have no use for arrows as yet, but I may well use them in the future. We're going to keep those on us. Have we got anywhere for this yet? I've got so much shit, it's ridiculous! I'm keeping the coins because they can be traded in, especially when I can make these, right? Okay, alright, let's see. Let's put away what we've already got room for. I do have these. Offhand punch. I should take that with me. You can go in there. I'm so confused. I've got too much shit. I wish there was a sort all button that just put everything away for me. Like, seriously. I would be very, very grateful for that, honestly. You can go in there, I suppose. You can go in there. That can go on the floor. We really don't need it. See, and this one's full as well. You can go away. You can go away. We're probably not going to use the ivy for anything, so throw that away. You can go in there. You can go in there. Is it just me? I swear I can hear like a worker somewhere. I keep hearing it in this location. I'm going to have to go and investigate the cliff up top. Where am I going to put all this stuff? I am already severely overloaded. I'm going to have to make another chest. I'm going to have to spend some time sorting it all out. Give me that. And give me that. Right, for the time being, you can go in there. And we're going to make ourselves another box. Could do with making bigger boxes, but that's going to have to wait. Make 2 more. Make 3 more. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just wondering whether I can... There's definitely hissing and stuff going on above me. I have to go and check it out, I think. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have to get this place organized a little bit better, but I'm not gonna be staying here forever, and honestly, the amount of things I have got right now... is beyond ridiculous. So let's throw in. Actually, I should see if any of those can be used. I don't want to be taking too much with me everywhere I go. Honestly, is the problem. I don't even know why I've got underwear with me. Underwear should be with the other clothes in this. Oh wait, why have I got 2 pairs? It's duplicated itself somehow. Okay, that's just weird. You can go in there. Take that with us. Take that with us. I better make sure that these boxes are locked as well, just in case anybody manages to wander in. We don't want them thinking that they can just help themselves. Those sounds are making me nervous. It could just be creatures on the ridge line above, but it's making me a little bit uneasy. Okay. Okay, you and you in there, and then you can go in here, because I want you all to rot. Is what I want. Is all the dried fish ready? It is. I wonder how long that takes to actually break then. Right, grinder is something that we need to think about, and we need to do the Decetto thingy me bob. Why am I hurt? Right, let's sit down and have a think about what we want to do while we heal a bit. You have a lie down. And we'll see what the gods can tell you while you're dreaming, right? There you go. Get yourself healed a little bit, which allows me to... Oh, I've still got all these unspent points. What I need to do is save up for the better class, and once I've worked out what I'm taking for the thingy class, then I can spend the rest of the points. Because we're alright as it is at the minute. Right. I need you to think about a grinder. Can you remember how to make one? Well done. Ooh, what are those? Immersive armors, okay. So the grinder then, I need... brick. Oh, shit. We are going to have to see if somebody can make us brick. Okay. I mean, she would know of bricks. Usually for her, she would take 2 stones and put them together like circle stones. She wouldn't usually use bricks, but we are going to have to seriously think about speaking to somebody to see if they know how to make brick. And then we can get that made for her, because she does need to grind those stones down. And, Decetto. This is going to be massive. Okay, stone, wood, twine. I believe I've... Excuse me. Wow, excuse me. I believe I have everything I need. Wakey up. We might have to make some more rope, though. I'm fairly certain rope we don't have enough of. Oh wait, there it is. There, and then wood. There's the stone, and we put the wood in this one over here, I believe. Okay. We're still gonna have to go and investigate that noise. Right, sit down and make yourself some rope. And start thinking about your gods. You might as well do all of them while you're sat here. Thank you. You think about your gods. Okay, right. While she is doing that, guys, what I am going to do is find myself a list of 17th century insults. 17th century English insults. And we're going to start using them. Instead of saying you bitch, because you bitch is not something that they would have used, okay? But we can say... Okay, a bed swearer is an adulterer. That's probably not... Somebody that's useless and just takes up space is a Cumberworld. Ooh. Dull-headed or stupid is a Dalcop. A clumsy or awkward person is a Jew-beater. An untidy woman is a Driggle-Draggle. Oh my god, I'm dying! A foolish man is a fop-doodle. We're using that one. Fop-doodle, we're using that one. And a dirty woman is called a fusty lugs. Okay. Um, 18th century northern word for someone who only ever seems to complain is a nashgab. Okay. Let's see. An imaginary plant that was supposed to cause sluggish or stupidity and ultimately came to be used as a nickname for lethargic, fuzzy-minded people is a lubberwort. Victorian English. Someone who shirks from work or is lazy is a Quizby. Okay. A visitor who outstays their welcome is a Rakefire. Well, we're not going to worry about that one. Saddle goose. An imbecile is a saddle goose. Okay. We've got some good ones here. A scobberlotcher. An Old English dialect word for a vacation or a break from work. Someone who never seems to be working hard is a scobberlotcher. Okay. Badly behaved child we don't need. Smellfest, somebody I would expect that's like dirty. Oh, smell feast is somebody who turns up uninvited to the party. Okay. Someone who constantly interrupts a conversation, typically only to contradict or correct somebody else, is a snout band. Okay. Let me see. Heavy-footed or clumsy person, no. Another of Shakespeare's inventions directed at a gross womanizing knight. Sorry. Another Shakespearean invention directed at the gross womanizing knight Falstaff in Henry IV, Part 1, is probably derived from tallow ketch. Literally means barrel of fat, so a tallow ketch. Okay. A weak or ineffectual man. Oh, time waster. Son of a prostitute. Yes, that's a good one. Son of a prostitute, Yaldson. I'm going to be shouting some of these out. Okay. There's at least 3 of them that we can use. Liverwort. Snout bun. See, these are ones that I wouldn't have heard because obviously we don't use bunk cakes. Liverwort. What does that mean? Liverwort. I mean, I know liverwort is a plant, right? But as an insult. I'm not finding it. I will look for snout bunt though, because that sounds interesting. It's just so I don't shout you bitch. Hey Chris, how you doing? Because somebody was attacking me and I shouted, "You bitch," and I'm like, "No, I can't shout that. That word wasn't used like that." Snout bunt as an insult. No, it's not found in it either. Slang for picking your nose and eating it. Really? Okay. Okay, no, it's all right. So what I was doing is looking for... She was sat weaving rope anyway, and I was looking for old English insults to use instead of shouting "you bitch." Because, you know, I wouldn't be shouting "you bitch" at this time frame. Wouldn't be a word that she would probably know. So I'm guessing this is going to be absolutely ginormous, and I'm going to have to shrink it. And the problem with shrinking stuff is sometimes when you restart the server, it's no longer shrunk. You can go in there. You can go in there. I'll keep you with those, right? It's just so I can start looking at using magic. It's enormous! Okay, we're going to have to... Ouch! How the hell am I supposed to shrink this down? Wait. I had the Shani's one, though. I can make the Shani's one, no? How do I make the Shani's religious stuff? Because I do have it. Yeah, shrinking stuff is dangerous. Uh-huh. Now, I did unlock the Shani stuff with the religion. I learnt that, okay? So we've already unlocked that. Now, how do I use it? What do I need? That's alchemy and writing, religions and stuff, right? So I can now unlock that because I've already got it, which means I should be able to do the Keto statue, but how do I make that? Workbench for Shani's stuff. Okay, we need to make the workbench because that other one's too big. Right, so I need 50 stone. The other one's just massive, and I don't want to have anything that big, so you can go in there. As much as I would like you, because I appreciate you and what you represent, I'm going to have to... No, okay. I'm going to have the smaller one, I'm afraid. There we go. Cumberwald, also called Cumberground, is someone who is useless. They just take up space. Yep, we found that one. I'm going with Fopdoodle, Saddle Goose, and Jolson are the ones I'll be going with for the time being. I also wanted to check if, yeah, see, my armor should be able to be repaired. Do I have to take it off? Maybe I am. Now I'm going to have my boobs out, but anyway. No. Unable to repair more using this item. Okay. Did I already repair it? No, I didn't repair it. Maybe it's not damaged enough. No? Okay, it just doesn't want to repair it. Alright, well, maybe it's because I haven't learned how to make it, so I can't repair it, but I thought that was the whole point of the repair kits. But anyway, we'll put you away. And now we have you. Oh, look how tiny it is! It's so cute! Love it. Okay, you go there for me. Right, now. You open it up, and I would like to make, oh. There's so many pretty things. So many pretty things. Oh, look at all the rune stones! Yes, I can make the rune stones! Gimme. Okay. I'm getting a little bit excited about things, and I really shouldn't be putting too much down in this place, because I will be moving at some point fairly soon, I would think. But anyway. No. Let's aim for that. Right. So we're going to pop the stone in there for now. I'm going to make a set of rune stones just because I think they're important to have. Spike altar. What on earth is that one for? Deketo Lodge. Are these the altars, or are these just Statues. I believe these are just statues, right? Do these not work as altars, no? I thought they did. Say the first one again. Fuck doodle. We need gold. We've got gold. I had more gold than that, I remember, but anyway. No, not fuck doodle. Fop. Fop doodle. See, these are statues. Are these not... Do these not take the place of the altars then? Magic altar. Oh, pentagram! Yeah, I need to get some blood so I can put the pentagram down. Okay. I mean, that says magic altar. Maybe I should look at getting that made. I gotta figure out how I can have the tiny altars. I know you can do it with shiny stuff, so first of all I want to make that. And then I also wanted to make can I make a small one of these? See if this works. I don't think it will. I think this is just decoration, but we can try. Right. Okay, let's see. There is enough contact with the ground. Stop hissing at me, whatever you are, go away. Why won't you let me open it? What the hell? Is this just decor? Seriously? Okay, it's just decor. Alright. It's okay because I can lay stuff out on it anyway. And then let's see. I think this is just decor as well then. Yep. It's just decor. Okay. I remember having a small Decetto cat as an altar, but I think it was a different mod. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. I thought it came with the shiny stuff because you've got all the religion stuff, but maybe that's just for decor. Let me see. If I type in Decetto. Yeah, these are all decorations. Oh wait, there you go, the LBPR religion. There you go. We got it. No, where do I make it then? Because I just unlocked it. Okay, let's think. Use your brain. So that is done there. Crafted at the Pit of Yog. Crafted at the Pleasure Palace of Decetto. So I have to put the big one down to make the small one? That makes no sense, does it? It could have been the Pretty Little Things mod, but I swear we had a small altar last season. And we didn't have Pretty Little Things in last season. And we only had, so maybe I need to put the thing down to craft the smaller one and then I can remove it. We'll see. Let's go and find somewhere outside to pop it down for the minute. I only need it out to be able to make my spells and stuff, to be honest, is what I need it for. Right. Now I can make the spells. Maybe if I bring these things out, because I want the healing lotus. I need to get fragments of power. Oh my god! Okay, I need to find something with fragments of power. That's fine. I can live with that. We get the fragments of power going to make that. But for the time being, let's get the iron and the shape wood. I need to meet somebody that can make me a door and stuff, because my character won't be able to do any of those things. Okay, where did I put the iron? Nothing in that box yet. Oh, there's some of these still open. Okay. Okay, do I still have the iron on me? I do not. I think I put it in here, no? Yeah. And the shaped wood went in here. Right, let's see if we can make the small one. I don't think I had an altar last season either, to be fair. I didn't make one. But I think this might be it. I think it might be this one. So I need to start getting fragments of power, so I'm going to have to start killing bosses. That's going to be fun. I can't return it. I'm going to have to break it. Are you serious? Alright. I broke it. You're just not going to go in there, are you? No, that's just... we haven't got tiny altars. Are you kidding me? So, okay, we're going to have to put the altar out and then destroy it. Or we're going to have to... I'm going to have to figure something out because they're massive. I thought we had smaller ones. I mean, it lights the cave up, but still, I thought that would be it. Okay. Yeah, it's so I can, the problem is gonna be, I could have sworn we had small tiny altars. Could have sworn we did, but I'm obviously either missing something or I'm gonna have to shrink stuff down, which is dangerous, but I'm gonna have to shrink stuff down because if you can't pick it back up and put it away again, which I thought you could, I'm gonna have to have them tiny somewhere, because I won't have room for them all, you know. But these are just I mean, they'll be handy for when I'm decorating the stone circle that I'm going to be making. And things like that, don't get me wrong. Very handy. But these are not altars. So don't leave anything in it. No, I won't in case it goes poof. Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's just gonna have to be the way it is, though. I'm gonna have to risk it because I'm not gonna have room for altars that size. So now I know I need fragments of power before I can even start magic. So, although I don't mind having this little thing, the magic altar here. I did expect it to be able to be used, but I can make ritual knives and candles and other things to go on it, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's gonna add a little bit of light, but again, I'm gonna shrink you down because you're getting on my nerves. You're a bit big. And again, yes, you're probably gonna go unstable, but if you poof, you poof, right? Right, now, let's think about what I need to do. I need to investigate that noise up above. Because I'm hearing that moving. Also, what I wanted to do is have a look at making some more of these. So I could do with making the concentrate one. I haven't made our chemical base yet. And I need to find somebody I can ask about making bricks. Even though, obviously, I know how to make bricks. My character does not know how to make them. She needs somebody that's going to tell her how to get those done so she can get other things made. So we are heading back out. We have healing potions, we have food, we have bandages. And I have the ability to fight. So, although we were making some more here, right? So, actually, yeah. You carry on, I'll take you with me. There we go. Should have enough there. Okay. Let's hope I can bump into somebody that can teach me how to make bricks soon. Now, did I leave things in... I didn't leave anything in the city, I don't think. The noises were coming from above, I think. So, let's go up there and see what's going on. Because it's making me rather nervous. I can hear a lot of noise coming from above me, and it sometimes sounds like there's a worker working up there, and it sometimes sounds like something is hissing up there. So I'm gonna go and look and see what's going on. Excuse me? No. Oh! What the hell? I didn't do that. I wanted to. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Okay. I can use both at once! Love it. Extra damage! I'm sorry, kitty. I just knocked it out. There's that demon looking thing. Should we fist a demon? How fast can I get away from this thing? I don't see anybody else around about right now, so if I have the broomstick ready to get away from it, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Because it should be clumsy given its size. Let's go. Ow! Stepped on me, you little shit. No throwing rocks at me. Ow! Kick you in the ass! Ugly ass demon looking thing! Oof! Ow! Bandage up! Yeah, a skull. Mm-hmm. Top it off with one of your potions and you'll be alright. There you go. Just walk for a bit because you seem a bit winded. Let me get my little pickaxey thingy me bob. We're gonna put you. We didn't need to fly away, so we'll put it there. Was it worth it, I ask myself. Probably not, but anyway. Walk. Kinda got yourself a bit winded there, so walk a little bit. Make yourself feel better, right? At least we know we can kill it. And that was without daggers. With daggers, I'd probably do a lot better, to be honest. But yeah, that was a little ouch. So she can walk for a little bit. I mean, it would be handy to ride the broomstick right now, but we're still a little bit paranoid about people knowing who we are. So you just never know who's around. I need to get to the top of my cave and see if I can work out what that hissing and spitting noise is that I keep hearing. I need fragments of power to be able to get my healing magic on the go. Is that up there? Is it a plant? It might be. Uh-oh. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Steam should be done with its messing around. Oh, ow! Should be done with its messing around today. It's no longer Tuesday, but I didn't need to use that bandage. I hit the wrong thing. But anyway, never mind. I'm sorry, kitty. But you tried to eat me and I didn't really have a choice. Right. Still not getting that. Move a bit quicker now. Still not getting what that hissing is. Somewhere over here. Well, there's another one of them things. That's not what's hissing. Oh shit, there's a load of them. Okay. Ow! Stepping on me. What the hell just spat at me? Oh! You dirty fucker. No, bad language. You dirty nincompoop. Gross. So as far as I'm aware, it is done with its messing around. We did also have a hot patch or a hot fix for a mod yesterday, so that would have caused an issue or two, because I believe one of the mods was causing, yeah, it was causing a little issue. We think that's what caused the crash, but obviously we're not 100% certain, although it hasn't happened since it's been hot fixed, so that's always a good thing, you know? Okay, so we've got a nice water source up here. No, you're not gonna spit at me. You're not. You're not. Ow! Okay, you are. Fine. Oh, and I haven't even got my... There you go. Ow! Now we've got it. Okay. Actually, up here is very pretty. Very pretty. Although I do already have an idea of where I want to head. Oh, it's pretty up here. No? I think it is anyway. Let's see. Ah, right, okay. So if Steam shut everyone down, that could be why the server went down as well then, because obviously the server connects to Steam as well. So that could be it. So that's my waterfall there. Look how pretty it is here, though. I don't know whether I want to move to where I was thinking of moving to. Well, see, this is a bit dangerous, though, because you've got all these creatures that are just going to spit at you every time you come out. Poison you and stuff, so I really shouldn't be... Hey, did you just hit me with your tail? What? Rude. Yeah, that was probably it then. That was probably it rather than the mod. But the hotfix for the mod came out right after as well, so... Although... yeah, I think up here is probably a bit too dangerous to be trying to set up a base. I think I will stick with my original plan. Ah, that's what I'm hearing! It's them two fighting with each other. Alright. Jesus, how many of you are all after me at once? Ow! Rude! Jesus! She gotta sit for a minute now. So yeah, that was probably it. I mean, up here is really pretty. And it would work for what I had in mind. However, I think I'll have to stick with my original plan. Because there's too many critters up here that would cause me issues. Okay. You'll be alright now. Clean up. You figured out what was causing the noise. You don't need to be paranoid about it any longer. I am going to throw away anything I know I don't need. Because I don't want to be having to move a shitload of stuff over when it's time to go, you know? And it may mean that I just end up dumping a load of stuff and restarting. Just taking the major things over with me when I move. Although up here is exceedingly pretty. What's over there? Interesting. Well, there's a lot of these creatures around about, huh? But at least I know what was causing the hissing and the fighting sounds and things. They were just all attacking each other. Nope. I don't know what's wrong with that cat. It's on a loop. This is pretty. Ouch. Be a bit more careful where you're running. It is pretty up here though. Oh well. Mechanics. Should we explore? We should probably drop off stuff before we try exploring, right? Would make more sense to drop it all off and then go for a wander around. Yeah, the map is very pretty. I've seen some of it before, but you two fight each other. I'm not playing. Bye. I've seen some of it before. I did play it for a couple of weeks, but I didn't really get into it or explore everything or work out what everything is for or all that kind of thing, right? So oh my. Bye. No, she's done enough fighting for the time being. Alright. Self-preservation. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you're all coming after me, but I need to make sure I'm going the right way. I am going the right way, kinda. Go away. Just hissing at me. Okay. Now then. Should be that way. So I want to drop everything off and make sure that I am in a good position. I should be going up, not down. Thanks. That I'm in a good position to go and wander and explore a little bit. I do not like how you have to waste so many mats to get the normal recipes like food and brewing. Right, I don't know how to get those things. I haven't worked that out on this map yet. So, are there not recipes in the world? Do we have to manually make them? Is that the problem? Or is it just the way I make them? Am I doing it wrong? You know? Okay. You can go in there. We've got more of you to go in there. Thank you. We'll take you with us. I will make another 10 of those because I want to be able to make the better ones, but I'm not in a position to make them now. You can go in there. So we've got a decent stock of stuff going. Me! Hey, kiddo! Check your messages when you have a minute. Also, I sound tired. I'm not tired. My voice is still very croaky from the after effects of COVID. So. And no, I didn't sleep enough. I mean, when do I ever sleep enough? Wait, I have to go back and get those things anyway, but I don't think I want to go back and get them now. You can go in there. I'm going to have to sort all this out because nothing's in the right place and it's starting to drive me crazy already. I will check my messages in a second there, kiddo. What am I putting away and where is it? Where does it go? You go in there. Oh, that's crazy. That's a little bit crazy. I'm gonna pop you in here. Okay, rot down for me. There's a deer. Right, okay. So we are gonna head out and we're gonna go exploring. That's what we're gonna do, but let me check these messages before the kid nags me to check them again. Where did I leave my phone? Maybe the reason I'm not hearing the messages is because I don't have the phone with me. Wait, I do have the phone with me. It's in my pocket. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Okay. And Okay, yes, I think you're right. I think it might be a good idea to get it if that's all it's going to cost, yes. Because the last time I checked, they were like 70 or 80 quid, so yeah, we should order it. You're right. Okay, right, now I'm going to go explorimificating. I just made up a word, explorimificating. Excellent. We are going to go... Let me see. Let us head in that direction. No? That direction? I haven't looked at anything up here, so maybe we should just go and look at that. Now, there's nobody around, right? Let's just double check there's nobody around. Don't see anybody around. Excellent. Okay, so if there's nobody around, then that means it's time to take a trip on a broomstick.
Oh!
And we're gonna go for a wander. Sure, you can do. Yep, you can do. If it comes with a large cuff, then yes. So we're gonna head up here and we're gonna see what's up this way, because I haven't explored over here yet. Same design is everywhere. I wonder what it means. Ooh. Skeleton. Why is that skeleton walking? That's not good. Stay dead, demon fiend. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm hearing a heartbeat. Well, there's brimstone. We should grab that while we're here. What is that heartbeat? Ow. Why are you alive? Why are you walking? Why are you not dead? The necromancy. Okay. Ow! Thank you. What on earth is this? Oh. I'm not sure I should be going in here yet. Alright, kiddo. Love you too. Not until I get a bed, right? Shouldn't go in there yet. Because I don't have this place marked other than with my bedroll. Okay, now it is. I don't think I should be ready to go in here yet. Oh, that's creepy! All these scrolls, all this knowledge just discarded. These bones do not bode well. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, which is why there's a bedroll outside, and I'm probably not gonna venture too far in. She is sensing a lot of dark magic around. I just don't know if it's safe enough to do this. What's this? Ah! Okay. Okay. Woo, okay. Hi, Scat. You kind of giggle when I jumped. Yep. I'm glad. Oh. Oh. What are you? No. 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 Ow. Yep. Ow. Ow. Am I out? Am I out? Really? I think I can handle one of them. Okay, one down. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Pokey sticks. Oh, okay. He's giving me the Serpent Man javelin. I don't know what to do with those, but okay. I think I'm okay. I'm not quite sure whether I'm okay. Why am I still hearing doors moving? I want to say right now, I don't like it. Okay, I do more damage with my fists than I do with my daggers. That tells you something. Holy shit! Oh, Serpent Man daggers! Maybe I no longer do more damage. That's 37. What were they? 16. Yeah, maybe I no longer do more damage with my fists. Let's see. Okay, there's two of you. And I don't like that there's two of you. Come on then, shithead. No, I can't say that. Come here, you, fop doodle. Come on then. Miss me, miss me. Please don't try and kiss me. Okay, you didn't miss me that time, did you? Okay. Okay. It's coming to something when you do more damage with your fist than you do with anything else. I gotta figure out if I can do anything with these weapons. Maybe a dismantling bench. Do these not do anything? Alright, we'll do a stretch in a minute, darling. You're gonna have to wait until I'm out of here, though. Okay. I don't like the look of you. And I don't think I want to stand on that, whatever it is. How many of you? No, 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 no. I don't think I want to stand on that. I think that might be a trap. Oh shit, how many? Okay, 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 okay. One at a time, please. No gangbangs for mama. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Mary's not into that kind of thing. She's a reputable witch. Thank you very much. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Smack, 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 smack. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the arrows I'll take. Saves me ever having to make any. We've got decay. I don't even know what that does. I mean, I've got a rough idea what it does. I know. Oh, okay, there's another one. I know I can use it for some kind of bench. You're kind of a bit stuck there, mate, so I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that you're stuck and kill you. Rather a lot. Oh my goodness. I wonder if these... I'm going to have to try and get a dismantling bench. I don't want to stand on this. Okay, okay, I stood on it and it was fine. Okay. There's another one there. Oop, I'll take all you. Yeah. Come on then. Ow. Okay. More skinning knives. We'll do the stretch as soon as I've got out of here. Because right now, I'm a little bit concerned about what's in here. Yeah. All the rest of your mates are dead, so... Okay, I've got no idea what I'm even meant to be doing in this place. I just heard the heartbeat and came to investigate. And there's all these scrolls and bones all over the place, but the scrolls aren't teaching me anything. I still hear more hissing. Not a good sign. Okay, there's got to be a way over there. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming I stand on that. Okay, that's all done. Okay. Let's see then. Eek! Okay, alright. How many of them? Oh, shit. Come on then. Come on then. One at a time, please. Not sure I like it in here. Definitely not sure I like it in here. Come on then. Oh my god, where did you appear from? No, not two of you. No. Nope. No. Ow. Fucker, I just kicked a wall because of you. Holy crap, what is he giving me? Warhammers and throwing axes. I hope these can be dismantled on a bench. Bandage yourself up, Mary, before you go any further. They wanted to do more than aggressively hook me. They wanted to aggressively hook me while sticking something sharp up my butt. And as much as she is a very free-minded witch, she's just not into that. Okay, so that door's locked. I can go that way. Or I can go that way. Let's go. Come on then. Okay, he's tougher. Ow! She's gonna need a good night's sleep after all this. You are... Oof. You were a lot tougher. Do you got anything special on you considering how tough you were? My skinny knife. Ew! What the? Oh, what is that? Devolved serpent man hand ingredient. Ingredient for what? Ingredient for what? Okay, so that way is blocked. And so's that. I'll take everything because we want the box to reset. Okay, yeah, we'll take everything because I want the box to reset, but we'll probably end up throwing some stuff away. I'm not sure I like going down this far. Ingredients for becoming a helping hand. I hope they're not like the helping hands from Labyrinth. They stick you in the oubliette. Oh, what did I do? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think this is one of the places I've already been. And this is just another way out that I've just opened. Oh, no, 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 not two of you. Come on. Ow! No, 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 not two of you. Shit, these three! Bye! Yeah, another chance! Nope! Ah, no, 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 no. And I was doing so well as well! If I had magic right now, I could throw some of it, but... Okay, alright, alright, alright. This is hard! Okay, okay, one's nearly down, so we'll be alright. One down. Two to go. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, I did not think I was gonna do that. Okay, this way. And there's another one, fuck's sake. He's stuck in a corner, so let's keep him there. And another one! Jesus, where you all coming from? Ow! Holy crap, is all I'm gonna say. Where are they all coming from? Okay. Oh, what are those? Oh, crap. What the hell are those? They look like dragon eggs. They're not dragon eggs, but they look like dragon eggs. Ah! How many of you? Oh shit. No, 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 no. If it's two, I'm alright, but if it's more than two, I am in big trouble. Ow! I don't like it. Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay, where did they come from? I can still hear loads of moaning and groaning. These look like dragon eggs. They're not dragon eggs, but they look like dragon eggs. I've got a feeling that they're inside here, so... If you're stuck, I'm taking advantage of it. I don't care. Anybody in any form of combat would take advantage of any chance they got. Okay. Oh. Well, that one's dead. So... Okay, this does not look good. Oh, there's hands all over the floor and everything. Ugh. Devolve Serpent Man hand trophy. Oh, I don't want one of them. Oh! That is vile! Why? Why is that? Ugh. Gross. Now I'm really worried. Keep it, trust you. What, the hand? Oh, this is just gross. This is just gross. Okay, alright, I'll keep it. Ugh. I don't think I want to be able to kill this. Come on then. Are you stuck? I mean, if you're stuck, maybe I can kill you. Gross. Oh my god, how many of them? What the actual hell is going on in here? One at a time, please. I wish I had a bow at this point. Come on then. Wait, I've got throwing axes. Can I use those? How do you use a throwing axe? You can't throw it. Ah! Got it. You coming or what? No? Keep throwing stuff at you then. Holy crap! Why will they not join together? Okay, these aren't performing the way they're supposed to perform. There's no way they should just be standing there and letting me kick the shit out of them. I'm gonna go back over there in a minute. I just want to make sure that we're clear. Okay. I want to see what. Oh! Oh! Ew! Ugh. Gross. Alright, let's clear this side. I'm assuming there's a similar issue. There's 3 of them! Fuck. I'm hoping they come on stock and that some of them come at me, because this is just a little bit easier than, a lot easier than it should be, I would say. They should not just be stuck here, right? They should actually be attacking me, so... I mean, I know they're protecting the eggs. That's the animation they've given them, is like they're protecting the eggs. But I think whatever animation they've given them to be searching through the eggs, which is similar to the one that we can use on the beach, right? I think it's just caused a glitch somewhere, because they should not just be standing there. They should aggro. And they're not doing. Hello?
So you must be the one responsible for all the dead things in the hallways.
Well, they were trying to eat my face. I didn't really have a choice.
Very well. I came through here trying to collect the glands from the creatures to make cures for poisons.
I stumbled into this place by accident and I have no idea what it is.
Well, are you hiding from the large creature at the end of the walkway?
No, I haven't engaged it yet. I was making sure that there was nothing going to sneak up behind me.
Very well. Would you wish for some assistance?
If you wish, if you're willing.
Very well.
Okay. First person I met on the server! He's a very tall man. Oh my.
I've been hearing that a lot lately,
Don't get me wrong, my husband is tall, just not quite that tall. Oh.
I seem to have hit him so hard he went into the masonry.
Well, it is a very large hammer.
Well, go ahead and give him a few strikes. Preferably with a weapon if you have one.
Ow! I do. I'm just better with that. Oh, okay. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay. Hey! Okay. Kneecaps did it.
Well, I suppose whatever's on this creature, you probably are in more need of than I am. I just need
go ahead and take whatever you need. You did most of the work.
Well, most of these creatures carry this green ore. It's called Eldarium. It's good for making high-end weapons and armor.
I wonder what that was for. It's got very strange energies about it.
That it does. Rumors are that it's some form of metalwork from the Outer Dark, so... But I've spent time in the Feywild and I've never seen any of it there, so I don't think that's exactly true.
The Feywild?
Yes, where the Fey folk live.
Fey folk?
Like my wife, the Queen.
You're a king?
Yes, King Jorvik Eriksson, at your service. No, please, we don't do that here.
Oh, okay. If I didn't bow to my queen, I think she'd take my head. Or burn me at the stake, or drown me, or hang me or something.
Well, that's because those people need reassurance that they are a leader. I know it in my bones. Therefore, I don't need the bowing and scraping.
I'll try and remember. I'm Mary, by the way.
Oh, you did mention you had a husband.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah,
he's
so
not
now,
here, though.
I mean, I know you're married, but what's your name?
Mary Garlick, sir.
Like the herb.
Yes, in fact.
Wonderful. Are you a baker by any chance?
I can cook, I can bake, I can make magical potions. Shit, I shouldn't have said that.
Excellent.
Healing
So
potions,
can my
I should
wife.
say. Ah.
Although I will say, you're set up to have quite a wonderful bakery. You could call it Garlic Spread.
Garlic spread. Is that
Yes,
like
garlic
apple
spread.
butter, but made with garlic? Perhaps?
Yes. Garlic and butter and herb spread across hot, fresh bread. It's lovely
Oh.
stuff.
Don't think I've tried it.
There's some gold here. I'm not in need of it. And a
Alright.
dragon's head. for
Oh,
some reason.
what?
The dragon's head. Take a look.
Oh my god. Okay, so now I find out Fae are real. Although I always suspected as such, and now I'm finding out dragons are real.
Well, I had a friend of mine, a very dear one, that said that those creatures were not dragons, they were merely lizards with delusions of grandeur, so...
Okay.
The colloquial term that most people use is dragon, but I think the proper one, if we go by anatomy, is drake. I'm not certain.
Right, okay. Dragons and fairies, what kind of land is this?
A very strange one. Far stranger when I tell you what I am, my dear.
Oh my.
I mean, obviously, not all human men you know of walk around with glowing eyes and pointed ears now, do they?
I thought that might have been the light.
No, it is not the light. Well, the yellow glow is from the light within, but not the light itself outside in the world.
Okay.
I am a lichen, or as you might know the term, werewolf.
I'm going to need to sit down in a minute.
Well, let's say we find our way out of here first.
Oh, all right. Yep, we can do that.
Follow me across the water here. You can swim, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, well then you should be able to wade.
I'd have been dead many times if I could not swim.
And in here, there are some chests with some very valuable materials in them. And this orb, which will actually give you just a bit of history about the place you currently find yourself in.
Okay. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh my.
Yeah, quite. Now, these chests here have many great items in them. A lot of these, there's several of these all over this land. Those big chests have these items in them. I believe they're called sigils. Being as you're possibly a student of magic, most I run into are. They help imbue the reader with certain innate abilities.
Is it safe?
Safe enough. I mean, you're still on this island.
Do you need any of these items?
No. I was here purely for these glands from the throats of these creatures. They're used to make, my wife calls it violet curative. She's quite an apothecary herself. And we've started up a shop, actually.
Ah, right. The volatile glands? Or the venom glands?
The venom, they're orange. The orangish looking glands.
Okay.
The volatile glands are used for explosives.
You take those then. I have to pay you for your assistance.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's part of the reason I'm running through all of these. I completed the other ones down the way. There's one which houses a whole host, well, a whole cadre, I guess, of former brothers of mine. Devils, as you might call them, although I make a distinction between the two. There are two such vaults on this side of the island, and then there's a vault full of demons, which I was actually, after I finished here, was going to go to. Yes. Quite an adept demon slayer. Have been for some time.
I'm glad to hear it. So, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. There are dragons on the island, there are fae on the island, there are Lycan, I think you called yourself. Does nobody hunt you? Where I come from, we would have all been hunted.
Well, whoever does try that, I wish them the very best of luck.
So many of my kind have been killed after being accused of wielding magic.
Well, you are human, after fashion, are you not?
I am human, yes. I was born of human, anyway.
Well, so was I, for a period of time, until I was given the gift of lycanthropy, but, no offense meant, in your human state, you are quite easy to, put to grass, so to speak.
Especially when there's hysteria going on.
Yes, hysterics does not happen. I mean, I have been hunted before, after leaving the Order and being exiled to this place. By the current standard of dating, it would have been well over 1,000 years ago, but I have been through time, back in time, forward in time, and spent some time with my wife in the Feywild, which put us here when we came back, as I'm looking for a place to resettle my people and rebuild my kingdom. Calamity. So.
Time travel. That could explain a lot.
Well, the giant storm in the sky that you no doubt have possibly seen since your being here.
Yes, I've seen it.
Very
so not strange energies.
Not only does it bring things from the outer dark, demons and light, onto this plane of existence, but rumor has it that, well, there's a lot I can tell you. I've spent quite a bit of time here. Before we leave, there are two pedestals here.
Okay.
One teaches you art, the other teaches you weapons.
One teaches me what?
Armor, and the other teaches you weapons.
Okay.
It actually sort of...
Oh! 12! What happened? Oh. Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened, but... Alright.
Maybe we spent too long in that area and it threw us out. Rejected us, as it were.
It was that sound that brought me here. A heartbeat.
That heartbeat. Yes.
I was exploring. I live not far from here, and I was exploring the woods, and I heard the sound and investigated.
You're the one in the cave below the ogres.
Yes, actually.
I found your cave quite by accident. First I saw the fish traps, but there's a chest by the waterfall full of gold. And one of those mountain lion lynx cats jumped me from behind and knocked me through the waterfall and into your abode.
Ah, right, okay.
And the queen would kill me if the queen would kill me if she knew that I was spending time in a strange woman's home.
That's understandable.
I quickly vacated the area and went about the business of what I was there for in the first place, which was to kill the ogres because their bodies yield great resources. So.
Right. Oh, it was that sound that drew me, to be honest. So.
Well, that sound that you're hearing is the heartbeat of the island itself.
Ah, okay.
This island is as ancient and as old as it is dangerous. I mean, there's a whole city full of undead just up the way from here, actually. You can see the spires in the distance.
Yes, I've been investigating the spires. There's strange markings on the stone.
You mean around the city?
Yes, like writing, but not any language I've read.
Must be Acheronian. There's a number of obelisks you'll find about the island who are inscribed in a similar language. During my initial time here on Sipta, there was a great amount of research that went into it. Apparently it belongs to an ancient and powerful civilization that likewise found itself here, probably through the same mystical means.
It's just very strange to me that you can walk around. Not that you shouldn't be able to, I don't hold with discrimination, but that you can walk around and that nobody cares. Or is fearful, I should probably say.
I shall say this. Most people assume I'm some kind of elf.
Right.
There's not a lot of people that actually know what I am, because I don't tell people that have the ability to gather large groups of people and come to my doorstep with an army.
That's
Not
understandable.
out of fear for myself, because I'm quite prepared to die at any moment, but I do not wish my queen to come to harm. So.
Understandable. I look forward to
And
meeting the Queen.
Oh, she's a delightful person. Very much so. A little eccentric at times, but wonderful nonetheless. Were you given a map upon your arrival? I mean, if you spent time in the city, likewise, you were probably given one.
Actually, I went up to the military base and asked to copy one of theirs off the wall. I wasn't given one, but I managed to scribe one, so...
Ah, well. If you look all the way to the western side of the island, you'll notice a long river that runs from the coast up to where a small island is. I believe the locals refer to it as the Violet Isle because of all of the purple plants that grow there.
The one with the stone circle half buried in it.
Perhaps. I know that at the tail end of the island there are two graves.
I wasn't looking at them as graves. I was looking at them as part of a stone circle. That's the energies I was getting, but I could be wrong.
Well. During my initial time here, I actually lived along that river. It's a long story, and I'll gladly tell you about it, as it'll help probably put some things into perspective and help you out when traveling around the island and such. But that is where the Queen and I reside, and my people reside, right there on the coast of that little lake.
The lake's very pretty.
Yes, it is. It's very comfortable there, and
that island has a lot of mystical energy about it.
Not surprising, considering all that's happened there. There was one point in this time where the place we are standing was headquarters to one of the lieutenants of a very dark and powerful, I learned it as the term Death Knight. I don't know if there's something similar in your terminology where you're from.
No.
But basically, imagine a knight or a holy man trained in martial combat, such as I, who turns from his god, renounces his faith, and thus begins a period of undeath. Basically unliving. He is undead. So he began to use the tower in the center of the island. Anyone that was killed on this island, their soul did not go into the afterlife as it normally would. Even if they were buried properly, their soul did not go to the afterlife. It was trapped.
Oh my.
Within that tower, and then it was used to make revenant versions of that person that died, and then they were then turned into his army and were sent against the inhabitants of the isle.
The tower in the centre, the tall one?
That is correct, yes.
There's a lot
It
of very
appears to be
strange energy about that place. It's quite unnerving.
It appears to be a focal point of vast amounts of mystical energies. Not all of them good. I would say most of them undecidedly so. But
drawing me to it, and yet I know I shouldn't go yet. It's very strange.
Very dangerous there. There are creatures that lurk among the ash that quite powerful even for me.
I haven't ventured close enough to look yet. I've stayed away from it so far. I've been to a few places that have undead. There was some undead here as I was arriving, walking around as if they owned the place. Hopefully
Some of them were here when I first arrived. Others were added after the conflict against Adrian.
Right.
They are, so far as I can tell, some of them are the former remains of some of our allies and comrades in arms that are just can't find rest, so they continue to walk about, because apparently Adrian, using the tower for necromantic magics as he did, his essence is still very much on the island. I have felt it, but he doesn't exist. It's just it has changed the land in a way that the dead still walk.
Psychic echo.
There you are. I mean, even I have physical manifestations of the same from time to time, where certain energies and things that I might be exposed to are far more detrimental than they used to be, because when the man first took my life, he did so with a weapon made of pure mystical energy. So, still bear those scars, and sometimes the resonance is enough to, if you've ever had an old scar that starts itching or something, similar to that, but on a much grander scale, I guess.
A little like a man who's lost a leg having tingling in his toes, I suppose.
Pretty much, yes. But,
It's definitely a lot of history here. Look at the size of the trees.
lots of history. This island was ancient even before I arrived the first time.
I've never been here before, of course. It's just... I can only sense the energies. Interpret those as I know best to do, but... There's some very, very nice places with such a lot of happiness and pure energy about it. And then places like this that just feel... They make your skin itch.
Yes. They make... every time I come near to these places, I get the strong taste of copper in my mouth. It's not pleasant, but... Very well. Garlic, right? Mrs. Garlic.
Mary will do.
Ah, alright. Mary. Where to next, or would you prefer to separate ways?
Oh no, I haven't had anybody to talk to since I arrived. I've been keeping to myself because I've been a little bit concerned that it may trigger another hunt if people find out who I am, so...
Oh, that you wield mystical energies.
Yes, that and a little more, I suppose. I've been hiding a few things since I arrived here, but yeah, I've spoken to a few people in the city. Made use of the workers there. Met a few of the guards and another gentleman. Darker skin, pointy ears. Didn't give me his name. And had a slight conversation with him, but I guess things here are a lot different than they are at home, and that people don't need to hide who they are quite as much.
Well, I mean, may seem arrogant or maybe cocky a bit, but if anyone finds out what and who I am, and they come and decide that they want to start a hunt, I'm not overly worried. But, well, If you will follow me, I could show you to our abode, our workshop, and the trade station we have started to set up.
All right.
All right. This way. Probably need a bit of light. Well, I can see in the dark. I doubt you can. Let's see.
Oh, well.
There we are.
That will do it.
Follow along.
Magic light.
It's the coalesced form of my divine energies.
Oh. What was that? Was being the operative word, it seems.
That is just bone. Old bones.
I'm going to have to see if I can do something about keeping those things in the ground.
I tend to use a hammer sometimes, apparently crushing them up, and then I'll come back and plants start growing quite well. Guess the bone meal helps.
Yes, ground bone and any organic matter will do it, I suppose.
Take a bit of the scenic route.
Alright.
We'll skirt these ruins here because it is quite dangerous inside.
Oh, alright. Oh, well. Where are you shooting from?
The bush. Imagined you were something of an alchemist.
Yes, yes. I was the village healer, actually.
And they hunted you for this?
They hunt anybody who is different. There was a lot of false accusations of witchcraft where I came from.
I guess they took it a little too literally when your husband said he found you enchanted.
Perhaps. They wouldn't have been far wrong in my case, but those that they were accusing and hanging and drowning were not such.
Watch out, large spider on your right.
Yuck. Gross.
Oh, well, seems you've attracted his attention.
It's not. Little
If
gross.
you have a pick, their bodily fluids can be used to make.
Do?
Yes. Their bodily fluids can be used to vivify and make more potent a lot of herbal mixtures.
Yes, that yellow mixture.
Mm-hmm. As well as gold and silver flake for whatever reason. It's like a mix of, apothecary arts.
Yes, the gentleman in the magic school, which I found quite strange, told me of such. Actually, you might be able to help me with this knowledge. How does one make brick?
Oh, you just fire hardened stone.
Oh, so the smelters can do it for me?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And combining a mixture of tree resin with mashed plant fiber creates a lacquer which makes the stones very hard.
What am I seeing? Not a lot. Oh, why is its eyes glowing? Oh,
Careful.
my fault. Hey, rude. I'm struggling to see it.
Hold still.
Oh, okay, I just took a potion, but...
Locu aperio. Fas agnos numen gnosis!
Oh my. To freely be able to do such is a wonder to me.
Yes, well...
17 girls and women in my town were hung because somebody accused them of witchcraft.
What a waste. No offense. Just...
They were innocent.
I assume as much. My people went through a period of time where they too did very much the same until the true enemy reared its ugly head and we found out that the undead and demons and the like were very real opponents.
Oh. I tried to cast a spell to protect them, and it whisked me here. So it seems me being in the area was somewhat of a threat, if they thought removing me was the way to protect them.
Go ahead. We have plenty.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I have a feeling you're still living pretty rough, so...
Yes. Well, I need to find somebody that can build and pay them to put a door on the cave for the time being until I find where I actually want to set up permanently.
Well, maybe you might find such a place when we go and, our hope is to make a community there, along the shoreline, you know.
Right.
People look out for each other and such, but, so far it's just myself, the Queen, and our, accompaniment, Ember, who's there to, set up a trade mission.
Right.
Queen Karina has, well, seemingly mastery over the elements as a magical form, being Fae, I guess it just goes hand in hand.
Yes.
I have gift over elements of fire and divine, holy light, as you've seen, healing and the like. However, I've seemed to, stuck to cultivating, the divine more so than the fire, as fire can be extremely destructive.
All the elements can be destructive if not wielded in the correct way. Oh, that looks rather large, although I can't really see it very well.
It's a bear on the left and the right. Stick right here to the middle.
Right. We may have attracted its attention anyway.
This way. Trying to get back out onto the plain and not inside these redwoods.
I don't mind being in the woods. The energy from the trees is quite substantial. Oh. Well, that cat doesn't sound happy.
And that cat is dead. That other creature you're hearing, that's another ogre coming down the hillside there.
Oh. Is it mimicking, is it?
Or,
Oh, I had fun with those on the top of my cave earlier.
yeah, it's, the ones with the red glowing eyes and the paint, yield quite a number of resources, actually. Gold,
Yes.
silver, potions, certain herbs.
Yes, I took one down earlier. I gave it a swift kick in the backside.
Ooh. Above us we have a camp full of people.
Most people here are not friendly.
No, they are not. Ah, yes, here we are. Straight down this way.
Right. I wonder if there's a spell that will help me see in the dark.
Possibly. I know there are potions that can.
Well, then I will start tinkering and figure one out. So as much as I love the woods, and the woods after dark hold no fear for me, I would like to be able to see without tripping over a tree root.
Or what you hope is a tree root.
Well... Sure, I found myself knees first in worse. I'm the daughter of farmers. Hey, puppy,
Yes,
how you
the
doing?
woods here don't hold very many kind memories for me. Most of the fighting took place in and amongst these trees and out amongst the plains.
Yes, I can imagine it would be very difficult, especially with lingering energies. Maybe I can see what I can do about those at some point. I need to acquire myself some fragments of power, apparently.
Ah, yes, this way.
Did you just sniff the air, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll see when we arrive at my... We have... We have incense burners mounted atop our banner poles. So you can go ahead and harvest these two.
Oh, if I can see them. Yep. Ah, there's one. Ah, there's the other.
Or straight on down this way. More for comfort than anything else. No matter where I'm on the island, it'll always have a slight scent of home. Keeps my mind focused and calm.
Always a good idea.
Because when my mind is not focused and calm, that's when I tend to shift and well, I'm quite belligerent in that form, so...
Shift.
That's good.
Of course.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Bear.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna stay back from that swinging sword.
There we are.
Where are you? Follow him, it'll follow me, right? Oh, ran into a tree and I got stuck. Are you kidding me? Right, he went this way. I see him. Try and keep up with him.
Guess you prefer your pork very tender.
Yes.
This is strange. It's just a random tent in the middle of nowhere.
I've seen it before. Oh. That shouldn't be there, though. Very strange.
It is empty. No lights or campfires.
Where are we?
Someone had just left it behind and wandered off.
Remove. Okay. Oh. Okay, where did the light go? There it is. I see. I was looking for the light.
Well, darling, you have found it.
If your queen doesn't hear you talking like that.
I
Hey,
make
Yari!
such jokes all the time. It's just merely to get to giggle and put people at rest. And at ease.
How you
I
doing?
think once we get out of the woodlands here, it'll probably be a lot easier.
Yes,
Seems
to
like
see.
there might be some daylight.
At least a little easier. Dawn is coming in.
Ah, yes, the Goblin Vault.
Goblins.
Or gremlins, or goblins, or hobgoblins, or however you wish to call them. These
Oh.
little fellows.
Hi? Can we feed you after midnight?
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll go after the other one. You can take that.
Oh, he has some of that strange ore on him.
Most of them do inside and around these vaults.
Okay.
Let's see here. We're hurt a little bit.
I wonder if he yields.
Factum noti pate, dus unrevelos.
I could get quite used to that. Oh! Oh! Oh, I seem to have ripped the horn right out of his head.
Yes. You can, make a trophy out of it. You can put it in a press and actually get more of that fluid for making the alchemical concoction.
Right. Okay.
But let us continue on the way. We can always come back here to later tea.
Of course.
Mainly because I've been in there many times before, and I will tell you, it is very easy to get swamped.
Right. Exercise great caution.
Whereas I would be quite safe wearing plate as I am. You know, wouldn't want you to get eaten alive by gremlins.
I have a quick escape method if I need it.
I do too. It usually involves quickly stabbing one of the other party members in the kneecap and running the other direction.
That would work too.
Every time.
Oh my, look at that. It's quite a structure.
Which one? The tower or the encampment on the
The
ridge?
encampment over there, I assume that's what it is.
Yes, that spire has a room underneath it. Actually, a couple of rooms. It's a couple story. There's some chests in there, but the whole place is crawling with enemies. And I mean, they're quite easy to deal with after a fashion, but that's where I'm going. There, apparently, they have done something to make the people of the city very angry. There's a bounty on their head.
Oh,
Those people.
okay.
If you put them down, you will be paid for your effort. Oh, there's a home here. Oh, wait, no, I know what that is.
It's an inn, is it not?
It's a mole station.
Yes, with the inn attached to the side of it.
Yes. It's very easy to get around. I don't know if you've already got them all marked on your map.
I do, yes. I actually spent the night at one of the inns last night because I'd been using the tannery, in fact, and waiting for the workers to finish their work. I left some more with them
well.
this morning, so I'll have to go and collect it later today, but...
That would be at the number 3 mole station, right? I go down there and purchase hardened leather all the time.
Okay.
I can make it easy enough, it's just faster to go purchase a couple thousand than it is to sit and wait for a couple thousand to process.
True.
And it saves the alchemical reagents for my lovely lady wife and her penchant and hobby for the apothecary arts.
I look forward to having a conversation with her about that.
Yes, she has quite the garden going, and you'll get to see some very large Danish honeybees.
Okay.
That's what I'm calling them.
Oh, look, it's dinner.
Well, if you want to skin this beast, or cook its meat, we have facilities you can use while you are visiting.
Oh, thank you. Didn't mean to do that.
Trying to pull
The
my people
land
out of
here
the-
is quite fertile.
Very much so. If it wasn't covered with nasty beasties and had a storm that brought demons with it, it'd be a nice place to settle.
That's true. No beasts in the storm!
Careful of the large,
Oh,
living
wow,
mountain
what is
there.
that?
It's a living mountain.
That's quite remarkable. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh, well. There's a number of them actually here, all situated about the tower, out here in the field. Just like those ogres in the woods, you know, the things here seem to like to grow to an unnaturally large size. I was already this big before I came here, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, I'm glad you jumped in and said that, because I was about to ask if you were then born here.
No, I was not born here. I was born in the year, what? 1047, in what you might know as the month of May, but my people call it the season of fire.
Right. I
When,
was born in 1630.
By my own internal clock, I reckon my age should be somewhere around, what? 454, 455.
Wow.
I've been around a while.
Well,
Storm's coming in.
I'm 29. I just got whisked from wherever I was to here, so...
Well, I remember when I was 29, I had just begun my field service with the Order.
I have a tent if the wind comes in too strong.
Oh no, it's nothing so bad as that. It's very easy to navigate. It's just what comes out in the storm is the problem. But we have time.
Alright.
And besides, you're in my company, and as I said, I am quite an adept demon slayer.
There's demons in the storm?
Yes,
No.
they
We turned
arrive
them
on
off.
bolts of lightning, it would seem. There are many tentacled demons. There are demons seemingly made out of
We turned them
earth
off.
and
We
roots.
turned them off.
There's even demons that look like some sort of bizarre amalgamation of man.
Hmm. It was the fear of demons that led the church to hunt my village. And many others around the country, to be fair.
Your accent places you as a Breton of Britannia.
Yes, actually, yes.
Well,
Or a Briton, as we would call ourselves. I suppose language evolves over time.
well, I mean, during my time we had southern neighbors.
Why have I frozen? There we go. Okay.
Bore accents that people today call, what they say they are Germanic, but we just called them the Cheruski, the tribe that we interacted with the most, from Germania Magna. And then there was the Romani, who occupied, Rome.
I know that name.
And the Bretons, the Keltoi, the Frankish, or, Franks, or some people have called them the French, although that's a new word for me.
Celts I've heard of. Viking I've heard of.
Some people call
Romans.
my folks Vikings.
Ah, right, okay.
I mean, Denmark, I guess the word others might use would be, Denmark, or Dane. I have been called a Dane many times before. Which is actually I guess, would be the closest equivalent, by your knowledge, perhaps.
No.
This way.
My people are not very well travelled.
Well, for a time,
30,
my
we haven't been
people,
across anywhere, so you know.
I believe, settled portions of what we called Britannia. What was it? My name is actually derived from one of such places. They called it Yorwich, but apparently the Bretons called it York.
York?
Hence the
That's
name
not
Yorwich.
far from where I lived, actually. A day's travel at most.
Yes, but I like to think I am far better looking than York.
What?
And funnier to boot.
I've not met many Yorkmen, so I can't really respond to that.
There was a small place that I traveled to with some members of the Order to investigate claims of this thing called
Notification!
local superstition about Mary something other, Mary Lude, Mary Light, something.
Instinctive Gaming, thank
Basically
you
a dead
so
woman
much
with a
for
horse's
following.
face.
Oh, okay, I've not heard
Yes.
that one. Thank you so
Yes,
much for the
well,
follow, it's very much appreciated. Welcome to
They
the
were called-
Madhouse.
What's it called? The Welsh. Yes, the Welsh.
The Welsh, yes, I've met one or two in my time.
Yes, and we got there to investigate these rumors of this, what we thought was an undead creature that appeared to these people. And there was far stranger things going on in that place than just simply perhaps
Did it
an
involve
undead
sheep?
threat. No, but when they told us that there was a horse-faced woman going around, frightening people, most of the brothers of the Order had one look around and said, well, which one of them is it?
Oh my! I can't imagine that went over too well. Ouch.
No, it didn't.
Give me 1 second. Where is he? I lost it. Just follow the sound of the pig. We got him. Oh! X-Files!
Tell you what, though, I've never seen a people so fond of the letters W and Y before in my life.
Yes, they have their own
Everywhere.
language. I don't even attempt to understand it. Oh.
You know,
Kick it in the head! Woohoo! I love this hand-to-hand combat! Okay.
I've had interactions with the Hibernians of the small Green Isle, just off nearby Breton. I've also had interactions with those in the north of, Britannia, who get very angry if you claim that they are Brighton.
Scots.
Is that what they're called?
Oh, give me a minute. Oh, God, I gotta go in a minute.
You just refer to them as the
Apologies, I had a ringing in my ear for a second.
That's alright. Oh, look, a big...
Bacon. Try putting your hand-to-hand combat on, it helps. If you kick... My father always told me if you kick anything male between the legs hard enough, it will always go down first time. I shot him up, did it?
Words of wisdom.
I shot him up!
Got him!
Yeah, so a lot of people, the Danes, our homeland actually no longer exists as a thing.
Dragon skull.
Sometime after I was exiled from the Order, that's a story for later.
Okay.
Apparently, someone went and figured out the machinations of how to get, how to use necromancy and demonology in tandem.
Oh my. That
And
could not
so
have
a
ended
combined-
well.
No, a combined army of demons and undead hosts descended on my people and the Order, and at the time, the people were in open rebellion against the Order because of their rather draconic view of what is right, what is wrong. Similar to, I guess, how you're talking about your experience with the church from where you are.
Yes.
Pretty much the same. And the people, you see, because the church had been doing such a good job at destroying these horrible beings, the people had never actually personally seen them. Those who didn't live on the frontier, that is.
Right.
And so the people in the cities began to question, you know, why are we giving our firstborn sons to the church? Why must we do what the church says to do? These creatures are not real. They are made up stories to terrify us and make us, you know, obedient, things like that. And as is the way, the people rose up in open rebellion, and so then the Order, well, the church and the various orders within the church, basically released men like myself on the civilian population.
Right.
And so they were fighting in and amongst each other, and it was at that time this vicar, that's what he called himself, cast his magic, summoned forth his army, and made advance against Denmark itself, and pushed everyone all the way out. Pretty much into the sea. And so now, I am assembling what survivors can find me, and working on rebuilding our people in a different way. Free from that influence, but I've had word that the remnants of the Order, the remnants of the Church, have all amalgamated and combined into one large militant order now, the Ebon Order, and their goal is to gather up all the refugees of Denmark, those that are left, and bring them back under their rule as a theocracy this time, no crown. And so, I am public enemy number one to those people. They have made it known that they put me to death. That's going to be something that I am... pretty much, Lee. I mean, these are the same people that had my father killed. So, my father was not sympathetic to the church's needs and was actually in the process of working up laws that would more keep them separate and their power only being within their own domain. They wouldn't have power over the general populace anymore,
Right.
but once word got back to them, according to what I was told and what I've been able to find out, they had
We're
him
miles
murdered.
away.
They installed
God,
his
I've gotta
brother on
go.
the throne, who was more sympathetic to the church. And thus began what my people have called the years of shame. So, pogroms and purges, witch hunt.
Ugh, witch hunts.
It even got so bad as the church declared that everyone born left-handed was marked for sinister magics, and so they were euthanized.
Similar where I'm from, that and birthmarks. If you're born with a certain mole in a certain place, or that's enough to condemn you, apparently. Those born with different coloured eyes, those born with red hair, those born with anything that stands out from what they class as normal is classed as a mark of the witch.
Let's see here. See, the funny thing is, magic is very much real among my people. However, the church only allows those in the upper echelons of the priesthood to
Morning,
practice
Mark!
it. The gods themselves that we adhere to have blessed my people within Denmark with magic, mastery over natural elements and such, and so children born who showed aptitude were usually taken in by the church, and if the parents refused to give them up, then the whole family was pretty much put to the torch.
Oh my.
As they believed that anyone that was not regulated and controlled by the church would thus become dangerous, when in all actuality, what it was, the gods gifted us the magic so that way we may combat those creatures that came forth from the outer dark,
Yep.
and we wouldn't need the church to do it for us. But, so the church was really looking after its own power by doing that. See, when,
This wind is picking up quite fiercely.
good thing we'll be dropping into the valley very soon.
I am going to have to take a moment in my head in a second, I'm afraid.
Alright.
I have an inner gremlin that needs dealing with.
Alright, well, let's just move quickly and get to a safer area, because this place is crawling with big cats and all sorts of things.
Alright. There's one.
I should rather stop killing those creatures with my hammer, otherwise people are going to say I'm only good for pounding kitty. Don't want that.
Does that mean something where you're from?
No, I mean it literally. Like, people will only think I'm only capable of killing those cats with this hammer.
Pretending I'm not knowing what he's talking about, because, you know, Old English would not understand that saying. Ooh, that hurt. Don't punch anything that's made of rock, it's not smart.
I was going to say, but you seem to have it well in hand. Yeah, it's just up ahead. It's not far.
Okay. So I gotta get this kid. She's coming off the bus.
Herbs and plants all along this river. It's quite nice.
Yes. Healing herbs. I can see them.
Oh yes, those two. There's lots of little places one could put a a settlement if they wish. I mean, there's all these little plateaus like the one on our left as we're running past here.
Yeah, chance. I know where I'm sitting up.
You know, if you're not fond of building on an incline.
Well, I'll be paying somebody to build for me anyway, so I'm assuming whoever I hire will know how to navigate the landscape. I ain't got time to stop for you, mate. I'm sorry, I've got to go and let the kid in. How far are we now? Oh, God. She's going to be due off this bus in the next 5 minutes. What a magnificent size of these structures. The structures around here are enormous.
What's that?
The structures around here are enormous.
Yes, the structures you're looking at they are city. They're called the necropolis. It's all undead in there.
Oh.
All of them.
Oof.
Some are fresh, some are quite ancient.
Ah, this flower. My favorite.
Which one is that? The yellow lotus?
And the purple.
Ah, yeah. Well, there's plenty of it up ahead. Frost lotus. Above, right near a vault with a lot of harpies. So. But yes, this is our home here.
Oh, wow. That's quite big.
Well, I mean, we have our workshop, which is the larger of the two structures. We have our trade station, which is the one on the beach proper. And then over there is the house I share with the Queen, and that's also where we keep our own personal apothecary shop.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, and then Ember has her own hut there at the far back. Basically, anywhere inside of the banners you see posted about the property, that's pretty much our...
Yeah, right.
we mark out our boundaries. So if you wish to put your tent down here for the time being...
If it will allow me to, I will do so.
And if it won't, we can always go just a little ways up the shore here.
Yeah, we'll have to go up the shore. I've noticed there's magics in these areas.
Here's a good place. Right here. Nice and solid.
There we go. Just away from the water's edge. Just while I take a few moments to deal with this inner demon, and now we'll be back.
Okay, well, I'll be over here on the property.
Alright, how cool. Alright guys, I am going to have to go ahead and rush off and stop right here, but I want to thank everybody for joining me today, for the loves, the cheers, the supports, the follows, and everything else. You guys have been absolutely awesome. For those of you who are interested in joining the RP server, we have just started a new season and applications are open. You can find the link there down below. Just pop on in, let people know that, you know, you found them through me, and then we won't really have any problems. And, like I said, I do have to rush off, so I am going to let my auto-host pick up and host whoever is streaming right now because I don't have time to do a raid. I've run way, way, way over. So I am going to see you all really, really soon. Ciao for now, guys. Ciao, ciao.